Hey there, beautiful souls. So, I asked a question. What do you believe is the key to success in life, in business, relationships, health, all of it? What do you think that is? So, I want to invite you to drop your ideas into the comments. None of them are wrong. These all come from your beliefs and from your awareness. But where my awareness has brought me is that it all comes from like the key to success. First comes from how you see yourself. And so some may disagree with me. They're like, no, you have to, work more. You have to do more. You have to like add more things in, right? Like if you're not doing something, obviously you can't grow, whatever. So we can all see spaces in our lives where we have had success, right? And maybe, it's in your health. Maybe you gained health, you released a bunch of weight and then felt great. And then something happened or you stopped whatever program you're on, and then before you knew it, it all came back. Or maybe you saw success in a business or in a job, and you reached a certain level of success, and then it kind of slowed down, or you couldn't get beyond a certain level of success, right? And so then you want more, right? You desire to have greater experiences, more money, more freedom, all those things. And you add another job, you add another side gig, you add, something. Well, you still find yourself, maybe you're working harder, maybe you're hustling more, and you find yourself not much better off than you were before. You're still in the same space. Why is that? Well, my friend, it all comes back to how we see ourselves. Because there's two things I know to be true. You must grow yourself as a professional, whether you have to learn your skills. Yes, absolutely. And a lot of emphasis is given on growing skills, right? Lots of trainings. We all know what to do. You know how to sell, you know how to eat healthy, you know how to do more exercise, get more water, you know how to connect with people. You know all these things, but why aren't you doing it? Oh, why aren't we doing it? There's a gap between where we are now and where we want to be, right? And why aren't we doing the things that we know we should be doing? We've been trained to do, right? You read a book, you got inspired, and you know all these things. Or you went to a training, right? You had a mastermind, you had a meeting, and you had a plan, but why aren't we doing it? Well, that, my friend, is where how you see yourself comes into play. That image that we have of ourselves, that's where personal development comes in. Everybody puts high emphasis on the professional development, but personal development is super, super important. That is your self-growth, your journey of self-discovery, right? Because you can add more things in, but until you can shuffle off some of those limiting beliefs and everything that are holding you back from doing the things that you know you should be doing, right? Oh, your leader says, oh, do this training, blah, 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 right? Go live, do these things. And you say, I don't know how to do that. I've never done that before. Oh, what are people going to say? What are people going to think? Oh my gosh, right? That holds us back. Those are limiting beliefs that are stuck in here. You don't see yourself as the leader. Who's going to listen to me? Right? Those are the things. That's where personal development comes in. And success in any area of your life, business, health, relationships, self-love, spiritual growth, all these things comes from getting to know you here. And so that is why I have created a very powerful 6-week course on self-love journey. And it's allowing you to connect and see how you've been seeing yourself, see where those limiting beliefs are coming from, and be able to create and see yourself differently, grow into a different space. And when you grow into a different space, it allows all of these opportunities, all the things that you've been dreaming into, for you to show up and start doing them and to start receiving in a different way. But all of those desires, that next level in your company, that next level in your job, that pay increase, like all those things aren't going to come until the growth, that individual personal growth is there. Because you are only going to operate in a space, you're only going to show up, you're only going to talk, you're only going to think in the way that you've always been thinking and talking and showing up. And you have to expand beyond where you are now, learn more about you, tap deeply into who you are in order to allow those greater things, those experiences, more money, more success, more clients, more health, right? To come into your space. Because there's a reason that you're here and your desires are here, and we all know what we should be doing, but why aren't we doing it? It starts on how we see ourselves. And so if you would like to know more about how to even tap into this, how to tap into knowing you more, or maybe you're feeling, yeah, okay, there's something going on, and I know that I need to grow in this space. Maybe this is right for me. Shoot me a message and I would be happy to have a conversation, find out where you're at, what you would love, and see if this mini program, this 6-week program, is right for you. Because this is where your growth starts. This is where the leap can begin, is when you expand and you allow yourself to move beyond where you are now. Because there are no ceilings in life except for the ones that we create for ourselves. And when we learn to hear what we are thinking and speaking to ourselves and change the conversations and start allowing other opportunities to come to us through that personal self-growth, then everything begins to shift. So the program starts September 15th. And if you think that you would be interested in checking this out, shoot me a DM and drop a hand up in the comments, and I would love to connect with you. All right, my friends, let me leave you with this. You already are the person that is going to get you where you want to go. You already are her or him. You just need to believe it and trust it. You need to learn to listen and stop doubting yourself and start believing in you. Because once you learn how to connect with this inner self, this inner guidance, then all the success in life, all the growth in your business, in your career, in your health, in your relationships, all the spaces becomes easy, and it changes really quick. So if you're ready and you're coming across this video, then drop me a message in my private messages or drop a hands up, and I would love to connect with you. I'll talk to you soon. Expect abundance, my friends.